Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. It will be like old times.
No. Because I'm not who you think I am. But you know what? Try to be careful with that bow, please.
Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
You're right, sorry. Oh dear. I seem to have picked up a stray. Hi, Doomrak. So, here's the thing. I kinda ended up picking up a stray. And by stray, I mean a human-sized blue cat. Now, he seems pretty confused. He's downstairs right now. And he kinda seems to think that we already know each other. Yeah, he talked about some skooma things, you know, back in the day. Yeah, the thing is, he's pretty weird. So from now on, we will have a bit more company. But for the time being, my friend, you are gonna still stay here. I mean, you are still injured and I don't want you to exert yourself, and you're gonna stay here until you recover.
See ya.
As I was saying, Dumbrak, can you please...
See you around.
I was talking to you. I know you don't have much interest in my ramblings, but I kinda need you to hear about this. The thing is, I'm gonna leave you here for a few days until you recover. But tomorrow I plan to go make a visit to a place called Shorestone or something. And I will bring that fellow with me. And I hope I return, because, again, he seems pretty confused. And according to him, he already tried to kill me once, although he didn't, but that's okay. You know what? Rest.
Farewell.
Yes, my friend. Yes, so... There he is. Hello, Indigo? You said your name was?
Get off your lazy tail.
Do you ever wonder
want a
what
drink?
it's all about? Life, I mean.
No, thank you.
Sometimes I doubt
Keep
even
your
the gods
scales on.
know.
Huh, you say that, huh? So,
Greetings.
greetings to you. So I want to get to know you a bit better, Inigo. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Tell me something about your past. I saw you had a journal in your cell. The one you, of course, took with you. Can you tell me about that?
My brother and I never knew our real parents. We were found abandoned in a smelly shack by a soldier on his way to battle.
Oh,
We melted his heart with our fuzzy little faces, and he carried us to the nearest town. He deposited us at an orphanage, and that is where we spent most of our childhood.
got you. And then what?
My brother and I were adopted by a couple of retired assassins.
What?
I guess the orphanage did not do a family background check.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like... A couple of retired assassins. I bet that made for a very interesting childhood.
Mine was perhaps a little more unconventional than most, but I suppose all childhoods are interesting to some degree.
True, true.
My parents provided me with love and encouragement. Apart from the nightly training sessions, we were a normal family.
You say that like nightly training sessions, like it was nothing. Yet I find it pretty peculiar, to be honest. Now, then what happened?
I was bullied by the other Khajiit children because of my unusual color and markings.
It is true.
My mother showed me a handy trick with a rock and a glove. I was never bothered again.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty extreme, but yeah, it's kind of amusing. You could have killed someone, but still, I find it somewhat amusing.
Childhood is extreme. It is a time of hard learning, but also teaching. Anyway, I never seriously hurt anyone until I was a lot older.
Gotcha. Look, Inigo,
Fire away.
what can you tell me about yourself, besides, your past?
After exploring many ruins here, I have become good at avoiding most traps. Poison, spikes, and fire do not agree with me.
I think they do not agree with a lot of people. Well, the thing is, Inigo, you met Damrag. Well, no, you didn't met him. Well, he's somewhere behind you, and he's injured, so he's gonna stay here for a little while. He has been traveling with me for a little bit now, since Bruma. And we are kind of battle partners or something like that. But tomorrow I need to go to a place called Shore Stone. And if you want, you can come with me. But first, tomorrow in the morning, we are going to outfit you. So...
You have my full attention.
So that's about it. What do you say about that?
All right.
Perfect. So you're gonna come to Shorestone with me. Perfect. Now I'm gonna see if the innkeeper has a room for me for tonight. You just stay here, eat, drink. I'm guessing it must be an enormous improvement over the cell. So just, relax a bit.
Okay, talk to you later.
Yes. I'm gonna have a venison chop. Good evening. Is there something in my face, fellas? Or is... Good evening, madam. Where are you?
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
Sorry, lady. I think you misunderstood. I just was going to buy something here. There's a lot of people around here who kind of thinks it's all about themselves.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Absolutely. I wonder if you have a spare room for tonight.
Looking for a place to stay?
Exactly.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Oh, nice. Thank you very much.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, perfect. See? Not like that lady in white in Riverwood. This innkeeper here is, well, very direct, but still courteous
Welcome
enough.
to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me
Is
know.
this the room? Ma'am? Ah, you're telling me that it's upstairs. Okay. Now, there seem to be more than one room upstairs.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Ah, so this is my room? Alright, thank you very much. You
What is it?
kinda knew that already, somehow. Well, thank you. Well, it is not very late by now, but I guess it's a good time to...
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Sure thing, sorry. It's this okay. So, Inigo, I rented the room. I'm gonna be upstairs. If you need anything, there is Dumbrag around. You're gonna recognize him because he has a full armor and he has a helmet on. He kinda is the only one wearing a helmet indoors. So if you want, you can ask him anything. Now, he may be not very how can I say it, articulate in the answers. He's a simple man, if you catch my drift. Okay? I'm gonna leave you to it. Good night. Dumbrag, this is my room. Can you please let me sleep?
Let's go.
Yes.
Talk to you later.
Come with me downstairs. Meet Inigo. I told you about him. I know you weren't paying much attention, but try and... Dumbrag, can you please come? There we go. Thank you very much, Dumbrag. Just stay here. Feel free to rent yourself a different room from mine, please. Inigo is very recognizable. Is the Khajiit in here? And if any other Khajiit comes in here, you will recognize Inigo because of his blue fur. Okay? So good night.
All right. I'll hole up here.
Yes.
Bye.
And good night. Oh, good. Dumbrag didn't come by sneakily into my room to watch me sleep or something. That's progress, I guess. Now, this time, I need to remember myself to put the armor. Because I'm going out of town and the streets may not be completely safe. But before all that, I'm gonna have me some...
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Yes, I'm gonna have me some breakfast and then I'm going to buy a couple of things for Inigo. Which is not here. Well... I'm gonna have me some ham. And a meat. So it's still pretty early in the morning, I'm guessing. Oh, there he is. Inigo, did you sleep well? You didn't stay up all night, did you? Well, you're a cat, though, so you probably... I don't know. Started making zoomies or something at around 2 a.m.
What is on your mind?
Shall we go? We will need to go to the market to outfit you a little bit. And then we can head out. You sure you're okay with going with me to Shorestone?
I'm right behind you.
Alright, good man. I do like Riften, don't you?
Don't waste your time anywhere else. Come shop with me.
Take a look at the interesting finds on my store. You're sure to find something you like.
Good morning,
Come
sir.
to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Yes.
What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase?
Yeah, purchase. I would like to... well, it's still pretty early, huh? You are preparing the job before selling. Okay.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
I will definitely do that. So they are at their places, but I'm guessing it's still a bit too early. So I guess I'm gonna find some place to sit and wait. Done and done, my friend. Now the shops should be open.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from morals.
Hi.
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor?
Well, I could stare at you for a long time. What I mean to say, yes, I wanna buy.
See for yourself.
Don't waste your time anywhere else. Come shop with me. Gems, potions,
Yeah,
exotic ingredients.
this armor seems pretty good. Thank you very much.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Yes.
Gems, fine jewelry, crafting supplies, best quality.
And you, good sir?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
No, I'm here to buy, actually.
Take a look.
Thank you. Leather boots and leather braces.
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
Thank you very much.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
I could fashion you a backpack now that I'm here. Oh, sorry, sir. I just went ahead and started using your forge without your permission. Can I use your forge? Okay, he doesn't mind.
Jewelry, legendary Armenian craftsmanship.
Alright, Inigo, let's go to the inn so you can change into your new gear.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
I have a couple of things for you. I have a leather armor, some boots, some bracers, and a backpack. Also, you do have a bow and a rapier. Not many arrows though, but I think I can do something for that. I can give you maybe 200 arrows. Dumbrak, don't be jealous. There you go. And you know what? I am definitely a maze person. My friend Dumbrak here, which is right behind you, Now he's probably coming behind me. Well, he is definitely an axe person, but you do strike me as a sword person. And I have this sword, which was given to me by Count Decilius Carvain, Count of Bruma. You may make good use out of it. Here you have. Yeah, looking good, looking like a true adventurer. Oh, Doomrak wasn't behind me, okay. So what do you say? Are we ready to move out, my friend? Yeah, it suits you. Let's go. Well, I can also charge my mace. It's been a while since I've not charged it. There we go. To Shorestone. Hi, kitty. You're not jealous, are you? Now, I do wonder if that lady marked the place where we need to go. Shorestone. Yes, she did mark it. It's not far away. That's good to know. So it should be a pretty quick journey. Just go there, take that sample of iron, and then go back. Let's go, my friend. Yeah, he really doesn't like Riften. So I must have dozed off while coming here via carriage, because I don't remember much of this. I definitely didn't mark anything on my map. So yeah, all of these will be kinda new to me. Although supposedly I assume the carriage came from here. We have already a couple of interesting places. I think I'm gonna... Yes. Mace is in place, shield is in place. That... Is that another ruin? Well, those are definitely bandits.
Enough of this!
Nice one. Oh!
I can take your stuff.
I don't want you to take my stuff.
Just a scratch.
Is it? Okay.
That's better. Let's go. What you gonna do?
Yeah, Inigo, keep him occupied for a little while, please.
You're mine.
I don't think so, my friend. There we go. You're very handy in a fight, my man. Oh, I should give you... I should give you some healing potions. So I'm gonna give you one of these, right, and two of these. Hello? It did run a lot. didn't he? So we said that we are gonna take... You know what? I know I said that I wouldn't be robbing corpses so much. Oh, that's a long story, Inigo. Yeah, I do have a bit of a hoarding thing, but that armor seemed something that Tumrag might appreciate. Yeah, nothing really of interest here. Maybe just the arrows. I will give them to you. And I seem to recall there was another one. There. A potion of healing. Nice.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Really?
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Well, thank you. I have no idea what it gave to me. Markarth Treasury pamphlet, maybe? Markarth Treasury House Coin Exchange. Ooh, the Markarth Treasury House is now trading coin relics for study and scrap. Speak to Vaserio Artelian today to trade in your old paperweight for real coin. Interesting. I did found some ancient coin in a, Nordic ruin. So maybe he will find that interesting. I think that's what he gave me. I don't seem to have anything else. Anything new, at least. You're pretty handy in a fight, Inigo. Let me give you also some stamina potions. Maybe you will use them a little bit more than my other friend does. And there we go. Magicka, you don't use Magicka, do you? What are you good at?
My friend, Skyrim is a big and often confusing place. We are bound to lose each other from time to time. Never fear. That map you have is special.
What, my map? This old thing? Well, it's very pretty, I know, but I kinda found it. Why do you say it's special?
Let me show you. My brother once found one just like it on the remains of some poor old adventurer in Citadel. It does not only mark locations, it can also show the position of items and people too.
Really?
Watch this. Where are you, Inigo? There.
Huh.
See? I have placed myself
What
on
is
your map.
that?
If we find ourselves separated, all you need to do is look me up.
Ooh,
Pretty fantastic, eh?
that is a magic trick! That's great!
No problem. I am always happy to help.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Okay, let us get back to it.
Well, yeah, I needed to ask you, what are you good at? So, you tell me that, well, you're pretty handy with bows, I assume, since you have a very nice bow. Light armor, 100. Yeah, you're pretty good at sneaking. Maybe you can show me some tricks sooner or later. Well, shall we go?
Let us go.
Yes. Did I mark this place on my map already? Golvunter. Yes, I did mark it on the map. I have no intention of going in there though. But it's useful to, well, not get lost, I guess. Now here... I do see movement there, and I don't think that is an Imperial armor. From what I see, doesn't seem like one. Yeah. That's odd. I could have sworn that the carriage I took must have come through here. I was napping, mind you, so I don't know for sure. But it does beg the question if we did go through here or another route. Hello? Yeah, I just wanna pass along. Can I do that? No, I cannot. Okay. Yes, let's do this, Inigo.
It's nothing.
It will be something. There we have another one.
Now, huh? Face me. Won't get away with that.
Nice one.
I think that maybe you should...
That was vicious, Inigo. You are vicious.
It's lunchtime. In case you're interested.
Ah, okay. Yeah, nice to know. First, before that though, I want to be sure there are no bandits that could jump us while we lunch.
Time to die.
You think? By the 9! Inigo! You are definitely something, man. Whenever I travel both with Dumbrak and now with you, I feel...
Who's there?
Where are you? There you are. Now, look, all your friends are dead, so I suggest you
don't stand a chance against
you surrender. Oh, of course you're not gonna do that.
Damn you! What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do?
I'm just going to bonk you so hard in your head that your descendants will be born stupid. Now, what are you thinking, Inigo? Did we manage to get rid of them? Well, maybe not all. Maybe if we go inside, we will find more there. But, you know, to relax a little bit and have a lunch. Because you rightfully pointed out that it's lunchtime. Always good. A warm leather cape. I have a fur one, but maybe you want the leather one. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, looks good on you. You have this kind of roguish thing going on here. So, what do you say? Lunch? Maybe also something to drink. You're welcome to eat too. What, you're not hungry or something? Alright. Now. I'm ready. You sure you don't want to eat anything? Are you quite alright? Well, if you are, then we can go, I guess. So you're very proficient with bows too, huh? That's...
Companionship and endless opportunities. Who could ask for more?
You know what? You're very right about that. Those are kind of the only two things that really matter, aren't they? So according to the map, I think Shorestone was just down this road. Shorestone. Maybe that's the one. Oh god, I hate those things. No! Don't even try it. What did you... What were you saying there? I did not catch that. Ah, you got stuck with the web. Yeah, those things are... I don't like them. I really don't like them. So, Shorestone. Good days, anyone? Sir, I'm looking for someone who wanted a... An ore sample? Yeah, someone who needed to send a ore sample to Riften.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine.
What? What about the mine?
Sure, it's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up.
Oh.
I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble.
Oh, goody. Look, I kinda saw a couple of guards here. They cannot help you?
Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots.
I see your point, I see your point. Look, sir, I was just telling my friend over here, the blue Khajiit, that I really, really hate spiders. They are gross. That's what's happening. I could help you clear them out, though, because, you know, yeah, if they come out of the mine, that's gonna be a problem, and I sure hope there is some coin involved.
Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up.
Nice to know. Yeah, I'm glad we have a understanding. Tell me about those spiders.
Moved right in and made themselves at home. Did it overnight. I'm not even sure exactly where they came from. No one's been hurt yet, and they seem to be staying in the mine. But who knows how long that will last.
Yeah, that's an
If we can't get back into the mine, our town is sunk.
Yeah, okay, I see the problem from both perspectives, yeah. Yeah. Tell me about the mine.
Red Belly Mine. gets its name from the red mist filling the place. You get used to it after a while. Kind of smells like the hot springs out in the tundra. No idea what's causing it, though.
Interesting, interesting. Look, there is a old man in Riften that wanted an ore sample. I'm looking for the contact here in Shorestone.
It's about time. I sent them a letter weeks ago.
Oh, so you are.
That Elgrim. He'd forget his own pants if his wife didn't help him dress. Here you go. Tell Half-Yord that she can chip off whatever she thinks is a fair trade for their time.
Okay, I will do that. I will do that. Well, thank you, sir. I'm going off to the mine, I guess.
I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
Thank you for your concern. Yay, goody. More spiders. I'm overjoyed. And in case it wasn't completely adamant, my furry friend, that was sarcasm.